One rag, real snug. You touch, tantrum. I let my flap hang, swing. My do-rag is my head rug. DT, yeah, we act out. You don't know what that about. Do-rag different colors, black, red, white, crack house. Do-rag with the flap out. Do-rag with the flap out. Do-rag with the flap out.
We just came off a do-rag with the damn flap out.
No, it's just do-rag with the flap out.
Do-rag with the flap out in honor of Black History Month, because everybody knows you got to keep a do-rag. And this is the Dormtainment podcast. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. I have Emmanuel the Bear.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
I have C. Millie Cameron Miller.
Cam from Dormtainment, please.
A.K.A. Cam from Dormtainment. I have
Can you hear us?
Mike R&B Anthony.
That's right. 2016, I'm going by Mike Down.
I thought you went by that in 2015.
Hey, man. Listen, we ain't going to start off the year like that.
My name starts off as A-Man. You well.
See?
That wasn't good.
I know that. I was calling you A-Man. I was calling you by your name. Anyway, Mike Down.
I must say it's good to be back. I also, on another note about them do-rags, I bought my first do-rag in 2 years.
You back
last week.
You are back
because I cut my hair, so I got to get my waves back. And they come with I don't know if it's pre-flap because they don't have flap anymore. So
okay,
so they come no flap now. Some of them you can buy no flap.
I like my flap.
So
I'm old school when it comes to my do-rag. I need my flap. I ain't gonna let it hang. I'm gonna tuck it, but I need it for the option if I ever want to hang it.
But why don't you just buy it without it?
No.
So you wanted to hang.
You never know. One day I may want it to hang.
You know how they say like old trends come back. So we went, the high top came back. Braids might come back. So you went to, but usually they remix it somehow. So you went back to the low boy. Maybe you go without waves. Maybe just
go
extremely straight, as straight as possible.
Straight as fuck.
As straight ass. just gel on your hair. But hey, that's just a bald
classic
guy.
Man hair.
That's just a bald guy looking on in the inside, looking in the inside. So.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. It has been a interesting last year. We wrapped that up with the last podcast that we did.
Great
together.
Last year.
Great last year.
We did
a lot of great things, and
it was hard, but it was great.
It was hard because when you split money between six men, it gets a little rough, So, but it's good. God got us. We are in 2016 now, so we want to do it even better, even bigger for you guys. So we got to start off the year with the podcast, and also letting you know that. We are so close to this TV show, man. Like
it's right there.
We are right there.
It's right
we
there.
are knocking on the door, foot in the door. We almost got like an arm in the door, half the body, and we right there. How are you guys feeling about that? You feeling good? You feeling like we like the hard work is paying off? 7 years. It'll be 7 years in March, actually.
The hard work is paying off. I think that. We've been doing it for so long, and it's like we've been trying to accomplish each goal after goal. And we've had wins, we've had losses, and to get here, you do have to take a second and be like, damn, we're actually about to accomplish this big goal we had. But at the same time, I can't help myself but think, okay, what's after that? What's after that? What's after that?
Are you saying that's the creator in you, like that, or the
that's what's got us here, you know. So I kind of think it's hard to stop that thinking now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Got here. Now I'm just thinking, okay,
what's next?
And movies is gonna be next.
That's
goddamn right.
Movies in the building.
But we're here right now. We gotta celebrate. We gotta be appreciative because this is a big one. We get this TV show and it's gonna be on. So.
I'm gonna answer one of the questions that we've been getting asked the most, and that's where are the skits? And I'm just gonna say that they are.
Listen up.
The skits.
Where are the skits? Listen up.
The skits haven't gone anywhere. We are trying to give you better quality, so we have to take a little more time than usual. But skits will be back, man. That's all I gotta say. We never stop doing skits. That's our bread and butter, and our side of potato chips.
You treat me like a machine. I'm not a machine.
We're
fans.
only human. We are only human, but they are
Like a sex robot.
We'll never stop doing it.
I think it's
hold on. Sex robot?
That's what they treat us like, sex robots.
But without the
skit
sex.
robots. Skit
Okay.
robots.
Skit robots?
Right.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Mike.
Kind of forgot what I was gonna say after
You
that.
said, I think the thing.
Oh,
I'm on it.
I think the thing is,
Y'all don't know Mike is off
he's
camera.
chilling.
yeah, I'm on the couch. It's like a more relaxed vibe over here.
There he is.
What's up, everybody?
Right there.
Obviously, if you're listening to this, you can't see this.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is, they'll never not want us to do skits, even
Yeah.
if we're on a TV show, even if we're doing
That's-
movies. They're always going to want some type of skits.
Yeah.
Because it's like what they were, what they remember the most. They haven't really seen too much new else but our music.
Yeah.
So and then they want that too.
They
So
want-
the
yeah.
more we give them, the more they're going to fiend for. The more you guys would want. And so skits is something we did. So skits is something we used to do often. Cam, remember we counted before the new year started?
Oh, yeah.
And we said in 2012 we dropped like 60 skits.
Yeah.
In 2013 we dropped like 56. In 2014 it was like 48. In 2015 we did 12.
So we did like 12 total skits.
Right.
But when we not working, we're working on something bigger.
Yeah.
Always know that.
Yeah.
No, you mean when we're not putting out skits.
When
When
we're not
putting out skits.
We're working,
We're
but
working on something
Bigger.
bigger for
And we
you
have
guys.
last year. We kind of went over it last year what we did, but it was good to go on that tour to do them sell out shows and to put out the web series
And to get your little sandwich.
get you a little sandwich, the album.
We did a pilot. We can't. I don't know if we
We
could
did
talk about
we
podcast.
did. We did. We started our podcast,
Yeah.
and this year we definitely about to get bigger. And I'm
busier.
trying not to say badder
And busier.
and busier,
Bigger and busier.
busier, but better too,
And
but better because and it just takes time for us to put out that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we want it to be the best thing the internet has to offer.
True.
When before
Y'all
we
sound like a bunch of boyfriends that messed up, and y'all trying to get your girl back, saying all the right things.
Baby,
I'm getting better this year. I'm working on myself.
listen.
I could be a better man for y'all.
Hey, Bryson Tiller said it best.
You know, I had to step away for a second, but I'm back, and I love you.
I want you bad as ever.
I'm actually, honestly, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to this year is Mike's R&B project.
Thank you, Ron, for bringing that
Because
up.
I support him. If I ain't support him in nothing else, I support him in his R&B project. Because that's a man that's been trying and he's been pushing. You guys don't know he been working. He been trying to get his voice right, and
Every night I hear this man singing.
and he's trying his best. And he's inspired me. You know, I might have to put out a little rap project.
If you support
You know
him,
what
why
I'm
you don't
saying?
record him, bro?
Why
you don't record him?
I hadn't. I wasn't here.
Why you don't record him?
I do record him.
Let the truth be known, Mike. Tell him. Tell him what you got to do to get your project out.
No, hold on. I haven't said I didn't want to record him this year. I haven't said that.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about me, guys. I'm not the best singer. I'm not the best singer.
He's not lying.
TMZ.
I've
Get ready to
accepted that.
report it.
And it's not because I'm down on myself and saying where I give up, but I know that it's going to take me a lot more to get a good vocal out than anyone else. So when I record myself, I be in there for about 5 hours, and I record half a song just because I'll go over the same note 40 times to get the one right.
Perseverance,
But
people.
no matter what, as long as I get the note. And so now I'm taking more time. I'm getting and trying to figure out how to stay in tone. It was tone. You know. Right.
But here's the thing, though. When Mike does an R&B, Mike does an R&B song, there's nothing better than being in there and recording that. Now that's fun. That's an experience in itself.
Hey man, I'm excited about the progression. I'm excited to see this man put in that work.
Yeah.
So look
And
out
so
for
it's gonna pay off.
Yeah, look out for Mike Dam's Arn Wannabe.
He's
wanna
making
be.
beats too. You gonna hear some
know,
beats
yeah.
on the next DT Nice Radio
Mike does
that's
it all.
coming
He
does-
soon.
Mike does it all.
does
So
it all.
me and Rome gonna spit some bars over Mike Damn beats.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
first
gonna be-
time ever. That's
yeah.
exclusive. So the next DT Nice, make sure you
Hey,
paying
next
attention.
album, you're going to have 3 beat mate. We about to come with a fire, man. Y'all better get ready.
Flames.
Y'all better get ready. On a serious note, real quick, before we get into things we're not going to talk about, we got a very, very good email from a fan.
Okay.
I'll basically sum it up. Basically, she said that we helped her through some trying times. Well, she didn't want in there, so but she know who she is. If she's listening, we helped her through some trying times, and kind of she had some death in the family, and she was like, when we did the hard drive down, she said she had got the notification that right when she was in the hospital with one of her family members, and she thought it was gonna be a skit, but it was more so us going through our hard drive situation. But she was like, that even motivated her to be like, she's not the only one that goes through these tough times. To see that we go through the tough times and we get through it, and we still are happy and still trying to. And she said that made her think there's no telling what type of tragedies we may be having going on, but we still put out we still put out videos, we still
and we do
we do like the show goes on, like we have to keep going. But shout out to her, shout out for her great message, and we gonna continue doing it for the fans like you and all. We love all you guys for supporting us, so just had to say that real quick. Now let me get back on my man shit. All right, here we go. So things we not gonna talk about. Do you want to kick it off, Cam?
I want to kick it off. I got two good ones.
Throw it to Cam from DT.
So the first one I'm gonna give y'all is from a technology standpoint. Instagram now you can switch accounts without logging out. That's a blessing.
Damn.
Wow.
We used to have to log out to go to another account. That was a lot of work. So now I can just switch at a touch of a button. So if you got more than one Instagram account, you can just switch.
Damn, I wouldn't have known.
So
I ain't been on Instagram. Go ahead.
How is that going to work for people now? Like, what's the power that has?
Because I have my personal, and then we have the business.
Right.
So now I can just switch at a press of a
Like
button,
Twitter,
and I can make a post without having to log out. That's a lot of work. Log out and type in, then do it, then log out.
That's the brand new update. Like, it just happened like today, or
I think it was on the last update, but then I read it.
Oh, okay.
I read it about where I had to go to do it, so I'm happy.
Why
about
would
that.
regular people need multiple accounts?
A lot of people aren't regular anymore, man.
Yeah, people.
Hold on, a lot of people aren't regular.
Think about it.
A lot
man.
of people on social media got side businesses and side hustles
stupid.
now. So if they got their clothing line, they had their own account for that, and then they had their personal.
Okay.
Right. So a lot of people on social media aren't regular.
Okay.
Everybody's somebody.
Everybody's selling.
So
something.
I need my business account. I need my my booty page account.
Yeah. My T.
And I need my T account.
I need my
So
T account.
do you use one personal? That's the one you, like.
No, ask me. It's a serious question.
No. I mean, like, so you never use the business to holler at a girl on any social media?
You can use any account to holler at anybody.
Nigga, that's the main thing you use.
right.
You think more guys use their business to, like, as a front to holler at girls over their personal?
Why you think they started the business?
That's the main purpose.
That's the main purpose.
All right, well, let's not mess up the guys.
But that's things we're not gonna talk about for that one.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about.
The second one I got is for Mike. One of his celebrity crushes, Sierra.
Man,
Just recently. Hold on, why y'all laughing? She recently sued Future for $15 million.
For what?
For defamation of character.
Come on, man.
For capitalizing on the relationship with, using the baby and her relationship.
Get outta here.
I just seen on TMZ when the lady served him.
Yeah.
And then you see him in the back of the truck looking down at the paper, reading the paper, but she's suing him for $15 million. And it made me think, the worst two jobs out there is a tow man and the person that delivered the serve papers for somebody. You don't want to see none of them. None of them. You don't like none of them.
15 million?
15 million.
Nah, man.
Does Future have 15 million?
No, he does not.
He got 15.
No, he does not.
No, he got. You thought it was a drought, but he got 15.
Listen,
he got 15
How
million.
y'all feel about that? 15 million.
15 million.
Ain't nobody just got 15 million like that. Not even Future.
What you mean ain't nobody just got 15 million?
Drake probably just got 15 million.
Are you saying like just got as in like he going in savings and it's just like
Yeah, it's just like he opened his Wells
I don't know
Fargo and
about
it just say 15 million. Like,
Hold on, the game took a picture of his bank account
Type it
recently.
in.
How much did he have?
the game did what?
How much
The game
Future?
took
How
a
much y'all
picture-
think Future got?
The game took a picture of his bank account recently.
On
Trying to
Instagram?
trying to front like he was
Yeah, when he was delivering the Flint. But I think that was his charity possibly too. It's weird.
How much did that say?
It was a lot.
But it
Let
was
me-
like
let me
9
look.
million or something.
9 million?
It was a little.
That's a lot. But
Hey,
I'm
but
saying
that's the
I
game,
doubt
though.
Future got more than that, right?
Well, Future should have more.
Well, he got a net worth of $4 million.
Who?
Future. That's what I'm looking at on Celebrity Net Worth. Let me do a couple more because I don't know the man's pockets.
Well, you
I
know,
can't speak about what he got.
we can't talk about that.
Because niggas got trap accounts.
But I just know that's ridiculous. Like,
Why you think he should get 15 million? Why she should get 15 million? Tell me why.
no, there's no.
Oh, we got two guests.
She shouldn't get 15 million because why? What do you need? 50? I can see if you said, all right, give me like 10 stacks for messing with me.
Rome, it's a lot of reasons why she shouldn't get 15 million.
I know you don't even want to go into all of that.
Man, you gonna
bring
bring
a
up a
guest
lot
in
of
on
hate
this.
in 2016.
Y'all want to talk
already.
about it, getting the guest, but I'm
But
about to bring
Sierra, I'm
one
gonna tell you
guest
right
in.
now, that's bullshit. You only 15 million. That's ridiculous.
That's terrible.
That's utterly
Listen,
ridiculous.
if you break up with somebody, most likely you're gonna talk shit about them.
anybody,
Most likely anybody.
I break up with y'all. I leave y'all. Hey, fuck this.
But Future has one pretty hard though. Future has one pretty hard, right?
No, I don't think he has.
What does he say?
He said he want to see his kid. He's been saying he want to see his baby on social media.
Cam, I think we have a guest.
But,
She hiding.
he said he even want to see his baby.
That's what he's
J.
been saying. That's
Yeah.
the most extreme I've been
I don't
hearing.
see
That
Any
he-
man gonna want to see his seed.
you know what I'm saying?
Some,
and if she ain't
something.
answering the phone, man,
I don't
gotta
know,
man,
man.
got to tweet.
Look. It say available balance 13 million.
Who?
The Robin Hood Project check-in for Game.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his or that's the charity, but it
That's
say
4
13
albums.
million.
One album went platinum, or 2 albums went
That's a
platinum.
lot of money.
He need to
that's
throw
a-
some,
I just want 1,000 right now, honestly, so I can pay some bills.
But Sierra, you ain't shit for that. For 15 million.
But look. This is what
trying to
I gotta
guess you,
say,
Ricky.
just to
Talk to me.
play on the other
play
side,
devil's
right?
advocate. Let's talk to me.
I ain't even gonna call it devil's advocate,
gonna
but
just-
I'm just
He's gonna get the other side.
Yeah, let me give the other side.
Okay.
I like to hear
If
this.
you a guy,
Yeah.
especially in hip hop,
Yep.
and another dude starts talking shit about you,
Okay.
the way that Future talks about Sierra almost, but to another dude. So you ain't shit, all the
Yeah,
typical
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's gonna start beef. Usually it's gonna end up to something happening in the streets or in a
Okay.
club or all this stuff, right?
Okay.
With a woman can't do that. A woman can't fight, right?
Yeah.
She can't. She's not gonna go fight another man, and that man don't want to, unless he's
Yeah.
trying to be put in prison forever, go, fight another woman. So, I would say that the best way for a woman to get back at her, a woman
At
to
the
get back
dude,
at
yeah.
the dude, is to get at his pockets, right?
But that hard, that,
But if you in the street and a dude, he gonna say, "Oh, I ain't gonna punch him that hard."
Well, yeah, I
When
mean,
he
I
talking
get-
shit, and she
I
gonna
get
go
that.
as hard as she can, right?
Let's ask our guest right
So
quick.
Put the mic on him.
I don't know either.
we don't know nobody. I think because I ain't.
All right, how you feel about that? What's up, Cameron?
That's kind of me talking. That's so.
It's like
Hold
it's
on,
a
bro.
lag. My
Hold
bad.
on.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry to the people who listening. We trying to do this you now thing, and we ain't that good with technology, even though we're an internet based company.
We 28.
We 28. Stuff starting to slow down for us.
Yeah. We're
Well, I'm
getting older.
27 right now, but I'll be 28.
This man here.
Hey, I don't want to add nothing.
What's going on, Cam?
Yeah, we might not be able to guess nobody. I don't know why.
Yeah, just put muted.
Oh.
You got the other thing on.
Let me see.
Oh well.
Okay, there we go.
See, listen, guys. When you get above 25, technology don't look the same no more.
All right, come back. There you go. Hold on. Let me bring him back in.
I'm muted.
Everything start looking like bleeps and bloops.
Yeah, man.
Kids walking around like damn hover scooters and
But
What was the
like
question? I almost
Jay-Z
forgot.
said, Jay-Z said, you
Yeah.
don't get a nigga back like that,
you don't
man.
get
15
All
minutes
right,
a lot.
we back. We're gonna try again one more time.
All right, go ahead, Cameron. How you feel about this
Is it
situation?
muted?
You know what? I think a woman should be in a place, they fantasy her and future, I think they're doing right thing. But at the end of the day, a woman needs to know her place, and regardless of how much money you have, you're a woman. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I'm a huge fan of Dormtainment. You guys are terrific. I watched your series on the MTV. They had it on there when they had you doing the hairline thing. I want to cut out because I'm one of the only guys ever growing up that got fucked with my hairline.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's baby.
Oh yeah.
I need my own show.
No.
Don't put me down with this shit. This is real life right here.
I wish, hey, for everybody who listening.
Oh shit, that's
I
hair.
wish you
That's
could
hair
see,
in the back.
I wish you could see this. Man, you remember the cul-de-sac hairline that Emmanuel had on?
All right. Well,
Oh,
first.
man.
All right. Well, thanks, Cameron.
Appreciate it, man, for
appreciate
calling
that.
in.
Cameron, man.
First of
We'll
all,
holla at
hold
you,
on.
man.
Let's first of all. All right.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace.
First of all, Cam, I think Cam should be at work right now. Second,
He can't work nowhere with hats.
it's Dormtainment. Third,
Third is, man, I don't agree with anything
Exactly.
you said. But hey, I
Exactly.
respect for your right to say
Hey,
it.
you're right
you
to
know what I'm
say it.
saying?
I respect
I
it.
don't think
you
a
for
woman
calling
should,
in.
because he said something about women knowing her place.
Yeah.
I don't think that has anything to do with that.
It has nothing to do with that.
But it's all good. Hey, but that hairline shit was funny as hell. though.
Yo.
That nigga- I thought it
What's
was.
the point of having a ponytail? 'Cause-
Was that a
No, it
ponytail?
wasn't a ponytail. It was like a high top in the back.
I thought it was a little hat at first. I thought he had one of them little like Scullies like
No, he had a
sitting on
back
the
high
top.
top.
hey, brother.
Damn. Hey man,
That boy.
We might need to have a screening process.
he said I need a show. You need a line.
You need a line, brother. Hey, but I appreciate
man.
you being a fan, man.
Thank you, man.
Shout
Just
out
let
to
it
you.
go, bro. Let it go.
Yeah, no, let it go, ball.
Can let it go.
You were holding on to the back of your head.
I had to let it go at one point in my life. It was tough.
Yeah,
we
I might have to let it go
There was
soon, too.
music, but you got to let it go.
All his shampoo commercials are in reverse because I saw
the back of his head.
All right, so that's things we're not going to talk about. I guess my things we're not going to talk about. I guess I got two. Number one, I am a Denver Broncos fan, so shout out to my Super Bowl champions.
Congrats.
Anybody but Redskins.
And I am from North Carolina,
but the
so
Cowboys.
you know I do appreciate the Panthers and their effort to try to stop that immaculate defense that we had. But what I'm not going to talk about is how
Technically, from a football perspective,
here
you don't
we
try
go.
to stop the defense.
Okay, all right.
The defense tries to stop
you
the
know
offense.
what I mean. This nigga here.
Trash.
But we're not gonna talk about how Cam Newton, how he kind of reacted. I'm on both sides.
You saw what he said today?
That's all what he said today. He said, "Show me a sore loser, and I'll show you a loser."
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nah.
Say that again.
He said, "Show me a sore loser. I mean, show me a man who's happy about losing, and I'll show you a loser." And I was like, I see what he's saying. Like, of course, you don't want to lose. You definitely don't want to lose, but come on, Cam. Like, I respect Cam. Like, Cam's a great player, great football player, and he's been doing his thing. But there's a lot of people who walked off the field and been okay and went on did great things. So.
My take on it is not at the Super Bowl. They was waiting for you to do that.
Yeah.
You should have just held your head up high and then give them that satisfaction of seeing you like that.
But on the other side, losing hurts. Shit hurt. I get it. Shit hurts, but. Like I guess, like you said, you can't. You just got to know when. You got to know when to.
The only thing we got to compare it to is ourselves and what we do.
Yeah.
And I just know when we lose, we gotta continue going. We gotta hold up our heads. Sometimes, we gotta do what we gotta do. Keep it pushing. And I don't know about reacting all emotional like that, man. It's just like, okay, I get it, but.
I think it's because we've been reading books.
Come on, Cam Newton hasn't been reading books.
I know. I didn't say he hadn't been reading books. But playbooks. We in playbooks. We in a different.
Rome's racist.
We in a different lifestyle. But Hollywood. We lose all the time in Hollywood.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing we had. Like, I can't compare it to. I mean, I played football in high school, but I can't say that man's college and the pros is completely different.
Very different. Yeah.
And the guys put their heart, their soul into that stuff.
Yeah.
But I put my heart. The only thing I could compare it to is this, because I put my heart and my soul into this. And when we lose, I can't I can't afford to react like that, all emotional and out of control.
No, we can't.
Because what I'm saying, that puts a lot of our shit at risk. Anybody here that does
And there's
that,
just more scrutiny. There's
so
more scrutiny goes on.
you got to control it. That's a part of just being a man. You got to control your emotions and you try to make the best decisions you can.
And you can't compare your football and his football because he started. So
I started to.
And my other thing we're not gonna talk about is how mad white people getting at Beyonce.
Yo, they are mad.
Yo, and listen, I have nothing against white people, man. You know, I have some great white friends, but some great white friends. That sounds like a TV show. But
I got a lot against white people. Starting off with they disrespecting Bay. They disrespecting Bay.
Listen,
no, I love white people.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first Super Bowl halftime, like where I got a little fangirly on the inside. Like she was doing her thing.
Bruno
like,
Mars too.
Yeah, both of them was doing their thing. Like the black was beautiful in there. It was a lot of shades of black. It was caramel. It was mocha. It was macchiato. That's probably all the same shade. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it was nice. But then you go online and people are just saying she's the reason why Black lives don't matter is going on, and it's hurting. That's racist. That what she was doing was racist. I'm like,
yeah, white people are calling her racist.
like, don't be naive. Like,
Keep your opinion to
a
yourself.
platform for Black Lives Matter and going against cops, they say, and
You nigga.
being proud to be black.
And
they
she-
don't like to see you proud to be black.
And she not saying nowhere does she say she going against all cops. It's just like the cops that have been getting off with murders and stuff. I mean, because all cops aren't bad cops. Like there's black police officers, there's Mexican police. I mean, there's all different shades of police officers. But she was making a statement for the lives who've been lost like in this whole situation. So
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That at the end of the day, this whole thing's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's
But-
stupid as fuck.
I will say that if they say they don't want, you shouldn't riot and all these things because there's a better way to do it. Use your words and da 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 da. Don't be violent. And then what a perfect platform than the Super Bowl to
not be
use your
violent,
words
to use your
and do
words.
something entertaining and say something, and you still get mad about it. So it's
way,
like Jesus,
it's a lose-lose.
Do y'all want a girl
and-
perspective on this?
And I think that's just
Before you
Yeah.
bring her in, when Beyonce came on screen at the Super Bowl, I stepped outside for a little bit, and I just heard a chorus of It's like an echo.
It was a low you had.
Yeah, throughout the city, I just heard
She deserved it, man. She's an amazing performer, man, and a beautiful black woman.
creature
woman.
creature. We're all messed up.
Well, no, she's a creature because she's an alien. She does everything great. Everything great. Nope, she doesn't mess up.
Because she good at dancing. She got the alien.
Rome's right. You right. Rome's racist.
Alien racist.
Oh, you tricked us. Hello.
I missed it. Y'all
That
saw
was my man, Hairline Jimmy.
that was him again. Hey man, no more gifts.
All right, well, hey, man, these guys wilding out today. We looking at carpet, but yeah. So we're not gonna talk about it. But shout out to Bay, to the Beehive. Shout out to all that, man. Anybody else got some things we're not gonna talk about?
I just want to backtrack real quick because we
Backtrack.
haven't hit this in a minute.
Okay.
Since we've come back from the holidays. Man, I just wanted to say this. Things we're not gonna talk about. I love what Steve Harvey did.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl commercial.
Not even there. I mean, I love what he originally did. I mean, that mess up at the Miss Universe was the greatest thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's phenomenal.
Of the break. And now for him to come back in that Super Bowl commercial, that was personally,
That's
out of
what you
all
do.
the Super Bowl commercials, my favorite one.
Yeah.
Because he's just getting money.
That's how you flip
having
shit.
fun and joking about his own mistakes. And it's the best.
Comedian. That's the perfect example of a comedian.
Let's
That's
go.
what you do.
But he's trying to prove that he's still one of the kings of comedy.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is.
This is a compliment.
Yeah.
But I could have seen that whole situation happening.
Yeah, Emmanuel could have definitely forgot something.
I could see that.
I can see you
that.
bouncing back like that too, like not
Yeah.
caring and just like
Yeah.
playing into it.
Because
I
Emmanuel
would
can
love
barely,
if
you
that-
can barely see now.
I
So
would love if that happened to me.
I can see him looking at the car.
Bernie Mac should be an inspiration because honestly, he owns a piece of the goddamn
You mean
Miss Universe.
Steve Harvey?
You mean
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey?
So I said
There you
Bernie
go.
Mac.
There you go.
There we go.
See, he made it.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I meant to say Steve Harvey.
There it is. Yeah, you definitely
but
could
yeah.
have been there. That would have been hilarious.
So maybe we use that for something.
Yeah.
A storyline.
Just fuck it.
Uh-oh.
The storyline's just fuck
Mike
up.
is right here.
But we ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, Mike.
Come in. You gotta help.
Mike's right there.
Mike is right there.
But one real thing I didn't want to talk about. Come on, man. I hope everything's okay with my man LaShawn McCoy. I just don't know what to say yet until all the evidence comes out. But I just want dudes to that getting a lot of money,
to chill out.
Just chill,
chill
just
out.
relax.
Take
relax.
your money and use it for things
like when you see problems that are not, just walk away.
Yeah, you can do so many other things.
Just walk away.
You can do so many other things, especially.
But we'll see. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Because if they said these were two off-duty officers or something, so if maybe they're human beings too, maybe they could have done something.
Well, and see, black athletes, we really got athletes really got to be careful because you're not Johnny Manziel. You don't get 150 tries, and then you don't get help from the NFL like that. Saying like Johnny Manziel, you don't get that as a black athlete. So you got to really be careful, how you maneuver. But
and they just said they would help Johnny Manziel this week, right? Or this past week.
Yeah. No, they said the NFL is offering to help him. What about for all the other black athletes?
Another big difference is LaShawn McCoy is caught on camera.
Yeah,
a lot of Johnny Manziel offenses haven't been caught on camera, so it's all
been caught with a fake mustache and glasses, pretending to be somebody else in Vegas.
They haven't confirmed that. They say. I believe it, but I'm just saying, LaShawn McCoy is on.
Yeah, he is on
video,
and that's,
when we get caught on video,
somebody could have photoshopped him in.
You can't go against video.
Amazing Photoshop.
You can't go against video, so that's the issue. Don't do your dirt in front of video. This day and age, everyone has a camera.
Yo, stop pulling out cameras, man. Let niggas fight. Stop pulling out cameras, yo.
That's the problem right there.
And I guess we'll throw at the mic. What you got?
I got a few things, right?
Oh, all right.
One, this is real light, but y'all ever wonder why they got comments on porno videos?
Oh shit!
Y'all ever wonder that?
You just blew my mind.
I think sometimes the best answer I can give you on that is sometimes you don't know who the girl in the video is. You may want to see other videos. And in the comments, they'll tell you who she is.
That's real.
That's the only thing. That's the only reason I can see you commenting.
I was interested one time, and I scrolled down to see what people actually talk about. And it's usually either like who the girl is,
what they'll do to that girl.
Yeah, usually it's just like what they'll do, like or just thanking the person for upload. Like, man, hey man, this is fire, right?
Wow, that's a nigga that's very appreciative. Hey, this is hot, yo. Thanks, man.
Right. Other than that, it's pointless.
Have you ever wanted to comment?
No, and that's what. Not recently. But they have the sections, and I was thinking, like, I've never wanted to see comments.
What I'm there for? I'm not that.
On YouTube, sure. I'll go there right after I watch a funny video. I want to see what other people, if they notice what I notice on YouTube. But on pornos,
here's the thing. Go. I'm about to say.
The only reason I want to see comments is to find out who the girl is.
I can
that's
see that.
it. If I need to see
Notice
more
how
of her,
Cam went from. Yeah, I think that's what people want to do. That's what I do. The only reason I want to do.
But here's the thing. Like, after I get done,
I ain't the only one.
After I get done masturbating. When I bust a nut, it's two options: it's sleep or soak in my sorrow. So do I scroll down and say, I wonder if anybody else feels this way? I'm trying to see if anybody else.
So you want to feel better about your masturbation? That's insecurity.
As soon as I'm done, I exit out. I'm done. I'm disgusted.
This nigga might said I'm insecure because I want to feel better about my masturbation.
Yeah, you insecure about masturbating?
I am. Because it's not fun.
Well,
it's
then
not
don't
fun
do
business now at this age. It's not fun.
What you mean don't do it? How you gonna tell a grown man not to do it?
If you feel a way about it, you shouldn't do it.
I try not to.
And then he gonna come out here blowing up on people. He gonna be mad and stuff.
But I mean, would you?
No, not really. But some days be rougher than others.
He don't know because he always do it.
Why you answering? That's why I'm always cheerful.
That's why he's the nicest guy.
That's why I'm the nicest guy here.
This
Well, look
nigga
at it
has-
like that. It's made you a nice guy. So why are you guilty about it?
Cause like I just feel disgusted. I like when I get done, I want to take a shower.
Well, then take a shower.
No, it's not about the shower. It's about the effects, the cleanliness that the shower makes me feel because I feel dirty on the inside.
Because you go in
I
the
can't
mirror
wash
and you
my
look
insides.
at yourself, you're like, what have I become?
I can't wash my inside.
But look.
I wash
Like,
them
really
out.
think about
You
this
can.
for a reason. Why do you feel like that? Like, what is making you feel like that? Because that everyone on planet Earth
That's very true.
that has the ability
I'm not
to
gonna-
do that does that pretty much. I'm not gonna say everyone.
I
There's
feel
monks and
lame.
stuff.
I feel lame.
Oh.
You feel lame.
I feel lame because
Let-
I'm like
let me tell
I
you
wasted
something.
this.
Insecurity.
Tell me something.
You think there's one man out here that's just getting pussy that doesn't masturbate?
No.
Then what are you feeling lame for?
Let me feel that way. That's just how I personally
It's not an
feel.
industry that you know.
I can't let you feel that
brag
way.
about. It's a shameful thing.
I'm not saying you. I don't go around.
But why not?
Hey, y'all, guess what I did today?
True. You know what? But you know what? Because of you two, I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try to.
I'm just saying.
You don't come out and be like, I hit it. You be like, who? My hands. You can always say, I hit it first.
Well, I'm gonna do better, man. You know, I'll just think.
I'm just saying, man. To Cam's point, it's strictly business nowadays. But the business can be pleasurable. It could be like Dormtainment.
well, then I'm stuck in the struggle. Then. It's like
Clock in, bust out. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
we ain't gonna talk intervention about masturbation.
talk about it.
But
Okay.
anyway, that's one thing.
we got there from porn comments. Is that
To Rome's intervention about
Someone
Someone said,
transition.
do better, Rome.
do better. See,
And then one person said you should feel
like
like a king after.
There you
know
go.
about
So
a
you
king.
can't look at comments, man.
Hey man, y'all fucking me up, man. I don't know how to feel.
That's the theme of that whole section. It wasn't about the porno. It was
It's just
about the
about-
comments.
It's either really left or really right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should feel like a king, or you should be disgusted, Rome. There's nothing in between. You gotta just be normal. It's
Hey
business,
guys,
but-
if you have it, tweet me at iRoam and give me some tips on how to feel that.
Give him some tips on how to feel.
What should I do? Where should I go? Should I talk about it to somebody?
Girls in here quiet. They be masturbating
Oh,
too. They
yeah.
be in that clit tapping.
Clit tapping, thumb flicking,
Tapping that
DJing,
clit.
have a whole DJ set. Mustard on the beat.
Oh man, we just
It's a
called
party
it
in the
clit
panties.
tapping. That sounds like a song.
From now on, it's clit tapping.
In that clit tapping.
I woke up and she clit tapping.
Nah, it gotta have a tight beat to it.
And then, are you gonna hear
Clit tapping.
yo, that clit tapping beat is fire.
Oh God.
Clit tapping.
Oh God.
Clit tapping.
Oh God.
Clit tapping.
Oh God.
Clit tapping.
Rome rap?
Oh God.
Clit tapping. Woke up and she eat a clit tapping. I woke up and she eat a clit flapping. Oh my goodness, girl, that's a bet. She got my whole sheets, got my whole bed wet. Oh my goodness, I'm a geese some more. She clit tapping and her fingers are so. Okay, okay. On that pussy like a DJ. Hey. All right, clit tapping.
But that's we ain't gonna talk
We ain't
about
talking
that.
about
We ain't gonna talk about
What's
that.
next?
What was that? All right. So the next thing is Valentine's Day is coming up. Y'all know for the ladies, this is the special moment. So, that was tight. It's clit tapping.
Yeah, we got to take a moment to like
Yeah,
celebrate
that was good. That was
That
good.
was
You
a
see what
good
they saying about
welcome.
clit tapping? They say
Clit tapping. Hashtag clit tapping.
how y'all felt about that song.
Hey, hashtag us clit tapping the Dormtainment on Twitter.
Dormtainment hashtag clit tapping.
Clit
They
tapping.
say y'all better record that. All right. So Valentine's Day is coming up, guys, and hey man, anyone got any Valentine's Day a date or
I got shit.
anybody?
I think that's
man.
a couple's day, honestly. And if you take a girl out on that, you probably really talking to her.
It's on
someone
Sunday.
you want to be with.
It's on Sunday. I'm gonna be with the Lord. You sure? That's my Valentine.
And I might be with Rome praying to the Lord about these pockets. Nah.
No, I haven't had a real Valentine since my Valentine about in 2013 when the girl was a little wild. But I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, don't say no
I ain't
names.
gonna say no names.
You don't need to say no names.
But,
They don't need to know that.
Yeah, she probably listens. Whatever. I don't care. But anyway, go.
She probably not.
She probably. Yeah, no, nothing for me.
I'm probably gonna be hitting my hand on Valentine's.
Click for Evans.
Now here's the thing, right? So y'all think it's for a special person. Y'all, if you're not seriously talking to somebody and trying to take it to another level, then don't invite nobody out on that day. Invite them out on Monday.
Right.
That's what y'all saying.
I feel like, well, honestly, my personal, over the past maybe couple years, I've truly believed that Valentine's ain't nothing to me. Like, it's just not a holiday. I feel like it's not real. I just don't. Why do I have to pick this one? I feel like it's for women, and I say that only because it's usually the girls that get mad at me if I don't do something on Valentine's Day. Niggas, I don't care. A girl come to me and she like, I forgot Valentine's Day. Oh, all right, you ready to get something?
It's a capitalist holiday. Corporations made up this holiday to profit.
I just don't really care about it. Now, if I'm with someone special, all right, I'll do for you, man. As a man, I'll try to do what I can, but I'm not finna just go out of my way to do this one special thing in this one day. And that should be, every day. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel special every day.
Well, you're not taking me out, so I don't know why you tapping me.
It's a nigga. But I don't know if it's for a special someone or if it's someone you can go. Can you go out with a friend on Valentine's Day? Can you?
Yeah.
They do say it's just for someone you love, right? Is it specified to like?
I think it's couple. I think it's more significant.
Now you take your mother out on Valentine's Day.
But that ain't what you usually think about
usually,
for Valentine's Day.
But like they don't ever specify that this is for just couples.
I don't know, because when you look at commercials, you got the engagement rings popping off on the commercials. They trying to
but that's what they're pushing towards you,
right?
But I'm saying initially Valentine's Day, what is said is just for love, right?
Because they got Cupid and hearts and
Cupid,
Yeah,
you fall in love with someone.
Cupid
So
fucking up.
that ain't for your mama.
I don't know. I think to Cam's point is right, but at the same time, and you said it's a made up holiday. To me, what holiday isn't made up?
Not made up. Maybe that's not the right word.
Every single holiday is about money. Pretty much buy shit, buy shit. Well, I don't know. The people go buy shit on MLK Day, right? They got MLK sales.
MLK
I just
sales.
feel like people put too much stress on Valentine's Day. That's what it is. It's like put too much, like, oh, what are you doing for me? What are you doing for me? Or what we doing? Like,
right.
Why we gotta do all
What
that?
holidays are for men?
Yeah,
all
Super
we get
Bowl.
is Father's Day, and they barely try to promote that.
I mean, technically President's Day because there hasn't been a female president.
Technically.
So I'm celebrating men.
St.
around.
Patrick's Day, maybe.
No, that's leprechauns.
Valentine's Day can be for men if you do it the right way, because at the end you might get you a little gift.
Okay, do you think that in the future it could
And by
switch
gift,
to
I mean
the
vagina.
woman doing the thing for the man? Because it feels like men are becoming more and more as the like even if you watch TV show, I know it's not. I shouldn't be getting my information from TV.
Question about that. Go ahead.
But shit, like you see a lot of men becoming I don't want to say the woman with the
not the non-aggressor,
not the head of the household, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not the money maker of the household. I guess like the women have like a lot of women have become
They're the breadwinners.
breadwinners of the household. Exactly.
Perfect. KC on our Instagram said, "Have men taken on the more submissive roles in relationships, and are women more dominant?"
That was much better said than anything.
Yeah, no, she's smarter than you.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on your relationship.
So my question is, if you do have that though, like, do for Valentine's Day, do you think the roles will reverse? Like the woman is going to be showing her man love, like more and more gifts and things like
Well,
that.
then, I mean, yeah, like Cam said, that depends on your relationship.
Right.
And if the girl is that type of person and you're that type of guy, then yeah. But if you're not, like, I think like a man like you or me would more want to be a little bit more dominant, and not like in a like sit your ass down type of way, but in a way where like I'm still going to court you and still gonna try to pay for things first, because if I have it, I'll always pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
But if would you be accepting of that though? If she brought home like if they said, hey, men can get, this is more promoted for men getting gifts now.
But some women do in relationships. My past relationships, when girls have gotten me gifts, and I've gotten them gifts as well.
But what if your woman told you directly, I'm taking you out for Valentine's Day?
I've had that already.
And do you like that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so you would
shit's
be more
sexy.
accepting of it then.
Yeah, but it's not like an everyday thing. It's like
it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
It is a girl's holiday, but I feel like most of the time they get each other gifts. And if say my girl came, I want to take you out. Cool,
Right.
I'm still gonna get you something though.
Right.
It's
Please
never
take-
gonna be this like you taking me out.
Right.
It could be like on my birthday,
Right.
But I'm saying on a day like that, I'm still gonna get you something.
So you do like Valentine's Day then?
I mean, if I'm in a relationship,
Right.
without
Right,
a relationship,
either way,
then no.
but
yeah,
you
I'll
like-
celebrate it because I know it's for the girl.
Listen, whoever in LA,
Good job,
if
Ken.
you looking for a role reversal, if you need somebody to practice role reversal on, you want to take me out, I am here. Let me know, and I will play that role because the brother hungry. I need some food.
We'll find ways we can all make money off of
you know what?
Like,
If you want to do a group role reversal and cook,
there we go.
There you go.
That'd be great.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can come to the house. You can light candles.
We can light candle.
We all could be your date
You
because we all
get
single.
6 men. Hey man,
5,
you
6
get
men, yeah.
you get 5. You get 4.
You're gonna
and a half.
at least
laugh,
4,
keep
at least
your muscles
4.
gonna be working.
Yeah. You
We
gonna
can
be
do
laugh-
whatever you want. You want to sit home and watch Cosmos with us or something?
Yeah, but it
Talk
gotta
about
be
science.
It can't be whatever because the food got to be. That's the first.
No. The food is first.
Okay, that's the food is
But I'm
first.
saying after that, she might not want a romantic thing. She might
That's
just
it.
want to kick it with the boys. She
That's
can
it.
take
Yeah.
it.
Shifts,
You
too.
want to play 2K with us?
She can take us in shifts too. After we eat, she say, "I want you here." Then an hour later, I may want
That's a
another
lot of
guy.
pressure. That's a lot of pressure. But
Okay. All right. That's
Anything for a meal.
gets a little weird.
we could just have one big date and it could be fun. And you go home and nobody got to have no feelings afterwards.
Who want to be our one big date?
Maybe we should have a contest.
feelings.
Maybe we should have a contest in LA.
Hey man, tweet us the sweetest things you'll do for Dormtainment on Valentine's Day at Dormtainment.
Yeah, that's the contest.
Yeah,
We'll choose.
Yeah, who
You know, Walking Dead premiering on that.
Yeah,
on
talk to
Valentine's
us.
Day. We can watch Walking Dead.
Hey, speak that shit to us. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit.
We can listen to the Kanye album that's coming out Thursday on Valentine's Day. You know.
Okay.
Let us know.
See,
got
Cam got the
options.
plans.
Let us know.
We could set up a little thing in the backyard.
Love and basketball reenactment.
We
You
can put
know.
some- we can put some- We can put some fucking Christmas lights back there.
We'll play for your heart.
We can film it too.
But we can't play if we hungry. So
can't
we
play
gotta
if we-
play on a full.
Yeah.
I need energy.
Gotta have energy.
That food.
Damn.
That food is a fuel.
We ain't shit.
Nah, we should, because we offering them a lot.
We shit.
Yeah, we
It's a
shit.
package.
I shitted this morning.
Not even that shit. We that
We
shit.
offering good company,
Good
entertainment,
The,
conversation.
I was gonna say, I lost what I was gonna say. That's my
My
bad.
bad.
No. I seen a comment. This is in relation to relationships. I seen a comment on Instagram. They said why we treat them like stepchildren. Anybody got anything to say about why we treat our fans like stepchildren? I don't know exactly what she mean. I kind of know what she mean.
What
you
you think
know,
she mean?
I think she mean we hear sometimes, and then sometimes we got to dip out.
Well, sometimes parents got to work on themselves too. You know, parents are people too. They don't stop growing with age.
That's
You got to
very
keep
true.
growing. So we've been working on ourselves, trying to get better for y'all. So when we come back in your life, it's not just temporary.
And I do want to say, as a parent, that
As a parent.
Yeah,
as a parent,
to the fans.
Yeah, to
to
the
the
fans.
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta say that.
yeah, to
clearly.
the fans.
Oh,
As
you
a
ain't got no
parent to the
kids.
fans.
I said,
No, I don't have no kids.
Okay.
As a parent to the fans,
You the raw dog in
Because
the juice?
if you did, I'm like, you're a terrible father. I've never seen your child around here.
You don't come around here.
as a parent to the fans,
Yeah.
I feel like I've realized my mistake as well, our mistakes as well, and that we do need to be a little more communicative with our fans to let them know
Say that
why
again.
we're away
Say
from
that again.
them as much as we are with our skits. Communicative.
My nigga Steve Harvey
I just need to grow out the mustache.
But we do. You mean just like through Facebook, through Twitter, through all of our platforms?
Through everything, just letting them know. I mean, like sometimes we take a step away to work on what we got to work on,
Yeah.
but we don't tell them, and they just say, "Hey, why y'all being bad? Why y'all treating us like stepchildren?
It's hard, sometimes the mama don't want us to come see nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Can you say hard again?
It's hard.
Why you say it like
hard.
that?
The mama don't want us to come in sometimes. I don't know my visiting hours. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't blame it on the mama.
Don't blame it on the mama.
Don't blame it on
That's
the
how
mama.
that's how the kids are drug into the middle of it. You don't want none of that, man.
Well, that's what Future was complaining. He was saying Sierra made it hard for him to see his son. He would have to pay money, then have to go through all these steps. So he was upset.
And by the mama, I mean the ideas in my mind. Sometimes they block me. When I don't have the ideas right away, and I got to flesh them out. I got to work on them, make them better.
Right.
And that's the mama that's keeping me from getting to the fans sometimes. But when the mama acting right, I jump back in there.
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Nah, man, but that was one of the funniest comments. I forgot what video was first on when they said, y'all, we are like the lost father. It was something like that. Or
They called us deadbeat dads.
Deadbeat dads. That was one of the funniest comments. And you know what?
And it hurts because you know what? I have a deadbeat dad. So
Let that shit out, Mike.
that kind of hurts. So when they said it to me, I was like, I had to reflect. I think I put me in a sad place
He's
for like
he
a
had to go
month.
upstairs for a
Because
little
I was
bit.
like, damn, am I just like my father?
To my kids I don't have.
To the kids I don't have. I started thinking about it, and I was like, yep, I'm just like, and I had to go on a retreat.
Damn,
so we, like I said, we getting back and we better.
We apologize. We're trying to do better. We're trying to do it. Actually, it's actually a great comment because that lets us know that.
Hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Funny. Funniest thing I seen. They said Mike is in the studio audience.
Mike
I'm off
is in the, hey,
camera.
that's funny.
It's funny.
Hey, that's funny.
That's funny.
But I was gonna say that's really the deadbeat dads. It like stings, but it's like motivation because it's like, damn, they really care about us. Like they really want to see us succeed. Like they saying they miss us that much. It's like, but when we come back, they love us. They hug us. You know what I'm saying? We go get some ice cream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We hang out.
Get them a couple balloons.
What do dads do when they come?
They watch
See, you
action
haven't been
movies.
a good dad because you don't even know what to do.
And that's funny. My dad used to come pick me up. I'm trying to remember what we did when he used to come get me.
I remember my dad picked me up and took us me and my little brother to the basketball court, and that used to be the shit.
Oh yeah, that's
We would just go to the basketball court.
but you know what that was for? That was because he didn't want to spend no money. That was
I'm sorry, Mike.
Sounds good though.
Yeah, well, that was because he didn't want to spend any money, and he wanted y'all to just tire yourselves out so you could go to sleep.
Hey.
But that's good.
That means a
That's
lot. He
strategy.
remembers that. That's like in his
Yeah,
memory
that's true.
bank. What's that movie? Inside Out.
Oh yeah.
That's your island right there. Your basketball
I
island.
think.
So what did your stepdad do with you? You the only one in the group I think had a stepdad.
My
right?
stepdad, we got along. We used to like. He used to show me. Well, he's the one to show me how to.
Are you about to cry?
So what if that man about to cry? Dog? Let that
Nah, I
man
ain't
cry.
about to cry, nigga. I'm hard. Nah, he's the one who showed me how to change oil. In the car. And,
But you ain't never did it.
No, I did change oil.
Your own oil?
Yeah, I did it one time.
Since Atlanta? Oh,
I
one
did
time.
I did it one time. And now I said, oh, fuck this. I ain't
That
taking
sounded
shit no more.
hilarious. I did
I'm
it one time.
I did it one time. I got a little bit. I said, nah, they pay people for this. I said, that's people who do this. And so yeah, and he taught me a few things like yard wise and stuff like that because he was a country nigga. So,
Okay.
But
Why you gotta be all that? This is a country dude.
no, it's a country nigga.
He's a country nigga. Why can't be a
This
country
man,
nigga?
cause never mind.
Never
mind.
He's the man that told me that Magic Johnson had on a lot of laundry one day. And I said, I ain't never heard nobody say he got on a lot of laundry. But yeah, man, stepdads are cool, man. If they're cool, they're cool.
Yeah. And
I
if they're not,
and then my real dad,
not.
DJ Slice, you know what I'm saying? He was out getting milk baths from German girls when he was young. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Slice. And if you haven't listened to that podcast, please go listen
Amazing
to that
podcast.
with my dad. Yeah, man. So fans, we here for you, man. We trying to do better. We trying to do better.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 242 people in here.
Yeah,
too,
I think
right
that's
now.
the most we done had. Like y'all
Shout
killing
out
it
to
right
y'all.
now. We're gonna start doing this more often. And like
more often. Just becoming more and more Cali. We out here getting hoard more
we're
often.
gonna start doing this more often. That's one word.
I'm gonna start calling Rome Country Cali.
Country cow.
Big country
I do want to read maybe one or two emails because I got to because we haven't read any in months or 2 months, a month. I don't know.
So we should have a few, right?
Rome's the local practice squad safety.
I pay for the Cali. I don't know a bad league.
Mountain Lions.
The Cali Mountain Lions.
I guess.
and I need y'all to donate some money to the school because our jerseys ain't shit, and we need some help. We need some funds.
They play down there on Skid Row.
This one email is titled "Don't Catch These Hard Working Hands."
All right. I like that. That's a good
Basically, my dog Nico, he says he works for a shipping company. It's like one of them Amazon. When you order something from Amazon, they ship it. Mm-hmm. He said at his particular location, they only have 4 employees, including him. He's the supervisor. He's always been dedicated to his job, and if he works from 12 to 8, then that's what he does. He said he ain't about standing around making friends. He said he ain't talking about the latest celebrity news. That's a man that's there to work. Mm-hmm. He said he can be friendly for the sake of keeping peace, but when you walk out the door, shit stops. That's a man.
That's a goddamn man.
He said, however, his patience is being tested because work is being left undone. Employees are taking like numerous long breaks. He tells the manager, and she just brushes it off. He said, but when shit hits the fan, they getting yelled at by the customers, and then she want to kick it in the first gear. So he said his question is, what should he do? He's looking for, like a new job right now, but until he gets his own business going, which that's a good thing. In the meantime, how can he get through these 8 hours he's given without laying hands on everyone? Well, except the manager, with her being a woman, because he might just knock over her morning coffee or something. But he said, P.S. we are all black, so I don't think the manager is ignoring my concerns because of race. So it's not a race issue. It's just a lack of communication. That's the
management.
And he said he's starting his own business.
He said until he can start his own business, he's looking for a new job until he can start his own business. But in the meantime, he's trying to like get through these 8 hours without having to lay hands on somebody.
I think the same reason why he's just about doing his job and getting out is the same reason why he doesn't. It's hard to handle this situation. And I think you gotta be able to talk and get your way without upsetting people. So if he doesn't know how to talk to his employees, then they won't accept what he needs to get done to make his job better. So the same way he's going to have his own business and have employees and have people and customers and have people work under him.
Yeah.
And he's going to have some employees some days that he's going to have to remotivate, that he's going to have to figure out how to get them to work his way without upsetting them. And it's the same way he's going to have to do now in this job. So until he learns that step, it's going to be harder to get to the next step.
Okay. I was going to say also, it goes back to the 4 agreements thing too. I guess being impeccable with your word. I think he has to be transparent with the people that he's working with, like how he's feeling, like, and also you can't take it personally because people gonna be like they're gonna be who they are, and it just goes back to the whole communication thing. Like people gonna be who they are, and as soon as you take it personally, that's when you feel like slapping somebody because you take that shit to heart. And I know it's hard, but you gotta know that people are gonna be who they are.
Because everyone looks for the loophole at work.
Oh, yeah.
They slack off. So those people are going to find them loopholes, and you got to, as Rome say, don't take it personally.
Oh, yeah.
Got to figure out how to work around it.
Like a prime example at Publix, right? I wasn't excited to go stock shelves, but the way they made you want to keep your aisle clean and your back stock clean and your boxes where you kept your remaining merchandise, the way they made you want to do it is they made you take pride in it. And like they gave it to you. It's like, this is yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I walk down this aisle, treat this like your room. Like when you come down my room, it's always going to be neat. And even when there's something there, I got to go, like you always, exactly. So it's the same kind of concept. It's like you have to figure out a way to make your employees or even your coworkers want to take that same pride that you do. so you can get your work done easier.
Well, there you go, Nico. You heard it first.
Quit. Start hustling on the streets. Do what you gotta do to make it. You know,
just like fuck it.
hey man, if Jay-Z did it, you can do it too.
Hey, listen, if they don't listen, knock over that mug, dog. Knock over that coffee mug, man.
That's a good question, though. Thank you for coming to us with that,
that's
bro.
a good question.
We appreciate
I had to
those.
sift through these questions because we had a lot of she won't give me no pussy or he won't give me no dick
we're not
questions.
even gonna mention those anymore.
Some of them are funny sometimes, but we got to expand our the questions. Another question is this is from, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think it's Yeti or Yetta or you know what? It's a beautiful young black
Xylon
woman. She said her question is, do you ever question who your real friends are now that you're becoming more successful?
No.
No, because I don't go anywhere else. I live with my friends.
Our friends are right here in this house. Now, granted, we do have some friends outside the house, but we know that if shit went down, I know I got 5 other individuals that I can rely on.
And we've made a lot of good friends out here,
yeah.
honestly. But at the end of the day, you just you love people for who they are.
Yeah.
And you fall in love with that. And if someone hurts you, they hurt you, and you keep it moving, man. You can't be too attached to the point where you're gonna let one person's downfall, one person's fault or insecurity fuck you up forever. So just like
maybe that's my problem with masturbation. I just gotta just not let anybody else, the way other people view me, like
He's just had a breakthrough. Ladies and gentlemen.
Last time I made an effort,
Just be free, bro.
or is it a beat through?
It's a beat through.
last time I made an effort to make friends was freshman year of college. I found these guys, and the rest is history. I don't need no more friends.
I mean, friends is a strong word because it's like you don't,
Friends.
you go through things with your friends. When you just meet people and just start calling your friends, to me, in my opinion, that's not a friend. That's just a
share
cool person you
This
met.
is blood, sweat, tears in here. Like
that's
7 years worth.
So
almost 10.
10 years.
10 years
everybody
worth.
else.
Yeah.
But we'll see as time goes on and as hopefully our TV show takes off with success, what other people that brings around, all that stuff. But we'll always have our eyes open.
My thing is too, like friends. Even though I could meet someone tomorrow and consider them, and we have a good time, and be like, oh, that's a cool person.
Right.
I feel like as time goes on, I'm not gonna be like, I'm shutting off all my friends. I don't need no more friends.
Yeah.
But if I look down the road and we've been cool for 5 years now, and they've never done
in
anything,
there.
I'm like, oh, we friends.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like
Yeah,
it's one of those
I get
things.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because like even me and Cam, we weren't like best friends, right? We're gonna do this, right? We're gonna do this thing, right?
Right.
We're not giving up on each other. It was just like
It was natural.
Wait, that's how niggas meet?
right. We gonna do this thing. We're not gonna give up now, but it was just like we look back. We were in 10th grade together. So, oh shit, we've been cool for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, let's keep it going.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you don't really. We just keep living, man, and don't take anything personal, like the book says. Like Rome was saying.
Next question. I got to get one ignorant one in there so we can, got to keep it a little light ignorant.
Just say it.
This could be the last question.
Well, actually, I got one more. But she said, you can call me Lil Bubble Wrap. So, and she said, first thing she said is, this was my aspiring stripper name back when stripping was becoming more mainstream. Jerome, don't say nothing about it. You know I'm going to say something about it because with a name like Lil Bubble Wrap, you need to be working at UPS somewhere. You talk about goddamn stripping.
United Postal
I just don't know
Strippers.
if I go to a strip club
And Lil
and I
Bubble.
hear introducing Lil Bubble Wrap. I don't know what to expect now.
I don't know.
But she gonna be
if-
interested though. She gonna stand out.
She said
she's gonna get a look.
She said she's in her
She'll make a lot
30s.
of noise.
She's in her 30s. She's 5'5" with stilettos, so she about 5 feet, I guess, without them. I guess.
5'2".
5'2",
And she's a pleasantly round chocolate woman. Yes, she's pleasantly round is a real figure where she at in the Bay Area. So a shout out to all my pleasantly round women in the Bay Area.
Does that mean fat? I mean, honestly, does that mean fat?
You know what?
I'm just gonna be honest. honest. If you fat, you fat.
I
It
connected
might
it
look
all.
beautiful on you, but I'm just trying to figure out what does she mean pleasantly
So
round.
we just had an email from a dude complaining at a shipment place that his coworkers ain't working. Little bubble wrap work with him because she is the one that's aspiring to be something else and slacking off at work with a little name. Like little bubble wrap sound like she work at a shipping
Come
place
on,
too.
little bubble wrap, LB Dub, like get it together.
LB
Listen,
Dub.
but she said
She
in
might be a
26
sexy fat little.
She might listen. Hey,
little something.
hey,
Damn, man.
What does that mean? A.
it's different. Various. It's a.
But the way you giving it
Then
to me is like it's like I don't understand your country Cali accent.
But she said in 2016 she decided to continue her journey abstaining from sex, which is seriously not as easy as people make it out to be. She met this older guy, handsome, job security. Hey, ladies, hey, that's important. Job security. Don't come to Dormtainment. This shit ain't secure at all. But
Not right now.
and the icing on the cake is that he is a family man. He has a 5-year-old son, and their relationship is heart melting. He seems perfect. So after a few months of dating, naturally the subject of sex came up. Somewhere during the conversation, he mentioned he does not go down. At first, she thought he was talking about something else, but no, he was talking about not giving head. First, you knew what he was talking about when he started. She said, in another universe, that would work. But 1, I've never had an orgasm by penetration alone. 2, when I'm intimate with someone, their satisfaction is important to me, so why should I accept less? But what is eating me the most, no pun intended, there is something unsettling about a man who is not willing to satisfy a woman. I don't know what I should do. Should I ride it out or stick with my guns? If the man don't want to eat your box, he don't want to eat your box. That's all. I mean, that's a grown man. He can make decisions.
It's 2016. You got to start eating some box.
He do got to start eating some box, but that's his decision. If he feel like your lips don't want to be touching his, then you got to.
That's his decision.
I don't know
That's
which
his decision.
I don't know which one's not the sex because she said either ride it out
or should stick with my guns.
Which one's not the sex?
She's horny.
Yeah, she's horny right now. Her decisions are everywhere.
Tired of clit tapping.
I think
Hashtag clit tap.
I don't even necessarily know. Okay, so if a guy doesn't eat vagina, does a girl automatically assume that he doesn't want to satisfy a woman? That shouldn't be the assumption.
I'm just all confused with this woman because it just sounds like there's some stuff going on. That
Maybe she should put a little bubble wrap in the situation.
But she's a stripper that's going celibate.
No, she said
She's an aspiring stripper.
Oh,
But she's an
no,
aspiring.
she's not. She just said, just call me Little Bubble Wrap. She said that was her aspiring stripper name back when stripping was come mainstream. It's mainstream now.
Porn is mainstream at this point. We were just talking about looking at comments.
I just think, man, if he's a man, he's grown, he can make his own decisions. If he don't want to eat no box, hey man, find somebody else who will. Like honestly, if it's that big of an issue to you, find somebody else who will. Cause
Find them box eaters.
Yeah, find
There's
the box
no way to
eaters.
figure it out. You don't believe in love.
And don't assume that don't mean he don't want to satisfy nobody. Maybe he just want to put a dick up in somebody. That's satisfying enough to him. Like it is what it is.
Maybe he had bad experience.
Maybe. Listen, he
Or
might.
maybe you're the bad experience. You got to make sure.
No, but they
if
didn't
he-
have sex.
Oh, they didn't have
No,
sex.
they
She
didn't.
said
She's celibate. She's continuing her journey of abstaining
Then why is
from
this a
sex.
question?
Because she's saying she's thinking about breaking
you know,
it for him because she
okay.
likes this guy. He's
Okay.
really good.
But he don't go down. Well, that relationship going downhill for you if you don't like it.
Hey,
So,
listen, man. For y'all that try to play yourselves and say
try to play out.
sex is not a big part of a relationship, it's a huge part of a relationship. It's not the end all be all.
Yeah.
But
big
it can
piece.
be a big part of a relationship. And if that person is not going to pleasure you or you not pleasure them in the long run, it's going to be a tough
Yeah.
road ahead of you.
If that's a big issue for you,
Right,
yeah,
right. There was things in the past, in past relationships of mine that I wanted to do that my girl said, that's nasty. And I'll be like, man.
What, butt spit?
No, butt spit was always cool. But, yeah,
Well, some people have deal breakers, and that's her
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
breaker. Then
Then
move
you-
on,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
you ain't gonna be happy if
Yeah.
that's what you really want. So
Yep.
just don't do it.
And my last little question. This was on Instagram. It said now that Cam lost the Super Bowl, is the death of the dab in is that what's coming
damn,
next?
you think he's gonna start being made fun of every time he?
I think the dab is done anyway. Like I just think it's done anyway. I think that dance is done. Honestly.
he needs to come out with a dance called the Sad. You know you want to laugh.
This news reporter said, you know, dab spelled backwards is bad. I said, fucking genius.
Nah, Chris Carter had it best. He said, when you put your face in the elbow, that's what they call bapping.
But yeah, no, I think dab is done. I mean, he'll probably pick a new dance next year anyway, because he ain't going to keep doing that.
But that thing took over the world
that shit
4 to 8 months.
4 to 8 months. Sound like at least.
That was solid.
At least our culture for at least.
That was a solid 4 to 8 months.
4 to 8 months.
And whoever made it up didn't get one dime.
All right, well, there we go.
Just in case y'all know, Chaz is back he's back home right now.
He'll be back.
Tay had to take care of something. Yeah, he was writing.
I believe so. He was writing some stuff.
So they'll be back next time we do this. But we did want to give y'all an update. Rome, I hope I'm not impeding on your hosting.
You already took the shit over now. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
While you're impeding, I'm
thank
gonna go pee.
Some niggas is coming. Well, actually, I want to end it like this.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
So we click tapping all the way to the end. Click tapping with you and your friend. Click tapping on this here cast. Click tapping on this here hand. I don't even know what I said. Click tapping till my finger red. Oh my goodness, God. Oh my goodness, girl. And now we gone.
motherfucking hashtag.
Hey, we out of here. Thank y'all, man. Click tapping. Tweet us, hashtag click tapping. Shout out to you now. Shout out to everybody in here in the You Now stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. We love you for supporting us. We out this thing.